everyone. Welcome to Quick Serve, brought to you by... Insert cricket noise. Nobody. So I was clicking between the most accomplished player of all time and then a match where it looked like 4 players were in the bag. With, Bill Ackman, who's been a massive tennis fan, supporter, funds the PTPA, does the whole thing, wanted to play a pro tournament. So, there was obviously some exchange of something. Like, you don't give a wild card to someone who 50 players at my club are better than.
He's 59 years old. Right?
Yeah, this was a total miss. Now, the job of the Hall of Fame is to preserve and celebrate excellence in our sport. This was the biggest joke I've ever watched in professional tennis. All 4, even Tomic was just, he'd have a sitter. He was serving 50 miles an hour to someone. He'd have a sitter and he would play it softly. Like, if there is any sort of review process in tennis, like, it's weird to take a look at someone when, but if the letter of the law is I remember Kyrgios got fined for tanking one year because it's like, if it's obviously less than your best effort, apparently that qualifies. This match is going to be under review. It has to be.
Well, it's important to say it was a sanctioned match.
It's not a pro
ATP Tour Challenger.
It's a challenger.
Like, this is for the purpose of the tour. This is an event that gives players an opportunity to get better and rise in the rankings.
No, rise, make a living.
And make a living.
There was exactly one person on that court trying as hard as they could. One person trying as hard as they could. If you want to argue with me, go back and watch that video, and you can't tell me that there was more than one person trying as hard as they could every point. Or any point. It was a disaster. Now, I can't tell people, you can make your own decisions, and, I'm sure sponsors are tough for challengers. I get it. This was beneath the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. And it's nothing personal against Bill Ackman. He can do what he wants. If his dream was to do it and someone's going to let him do it.
I just don't get why
it's not his fault. I don't blame him, right? Someone has to say yes to this. We all try to help and serve on committees and do all this stuff to promote excellence in our sport, and it's under the same brand of this thing that I saw today. And it sucks. I will not honor this decision. It was hard to watch. I came in here hot today. Like, it's just...
Yeah, you're much more calm now.
I was pissed. And I've sent an email. I'd love an explanation. And if I get an explanation and there's something that I'm completely missing, then I'll come on the show and eat shit. I have no you all know I have no problem admitting I'm wrong if presented with facts.
Yeah.
I don't know what could possibly be said to make me feel differently about this. And even if you do it and you let this happen and you funded and this is all hypothetical. I know nothing, just so we're clear. But there's just no chance this, like, what I saw just happened without something. But it was pathetic. It was pathetic.
Yeah.